had defeated the Cards, 38-10. U.S. against the Wales, they were tied by the way in the Equator World Cup. Messi and Argentina they got eliminated in the Equator World Cup by Saudi Arabia. Knicks have won by the way, and that's all. And many other news to come by the way, guys. I'm starting to start the fact that the 49ers they put a beat down on the Cards 38-10. That was a good game by the way, which it was. So everything you gotta know on that. Also, another news by the way, I want to get you guys into by the way that U.S. and Wales they were tied up by the way, tied to one apiece in the Equator World Cup. That's all there is to it for that. Also, the Messi and Argentina they just got upset by Saudi Arabia 2-1 in the Equator World Cup. So wow, no one expected that to happen, but wow, no one saw it coming. That's how it is. Saudi Arabia just gave Messi and Argentina an upset in the Equator World Cup. So that's all I got to say about that. It was 2-1 by the way. Also, the Knicks have won by the way by defeating the Thunder 129-119. Jalen Brunson scored 34 points, 9 assists, 1 steal. Orange Jules Randle had 25 points, 11 rebounds, 20 assists. RJ Barrett scored 25 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Immanuel Quickley scored 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Shai-Gilgeous Alexander scored 30 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal on the block. Luguentz Dort scored 24 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal on the block. Josh Giddey scored 18 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. And Jalen Williams scored 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. So there's for that. Also, you saw the Bulls defeat the Celtics 121-107, where DeMar DeRozan has scored 28 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Zach Levine has scored 22 points, 5 rebounds, and assists, 2 steals. Pat Williams has scored 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. 1 steal. Nikola Vucevic scored 12 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Jayson Tatum has scored 28 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Jalen Brown has scored 25 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Malcolm Brogdon scored 23 points, 1 rebound, and a block, 6 assists. And Grant Williamson scored 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. So both look pretty good there. So can they get it together? They may have been the Celtics, by the way, but that's all this for that. Celtics they just lost in that one. Also, another news: you saw the Pels for those pathetic, disgusting, puny Warriors. By the way, 120-83. Bucks for the Blazers 119-111. Yeah, the Cavs defeat the Hawks 114-102. Yeah, the Wolves defeat the Heat 105-101. Yeah, the Clippers defeat the Jazz 121-114. So that's everything that you need to know about that, everybody. Also, another news, by the way, I want to get you guys into, by the way, the UVA Virginia Tech football game this time. That game has been canceled because of the shooting that happened last Sunday, and three football players were shot and killed. Two individuals were injured, by the way, and they are recovering. So my thoughts prayers go out to you, the folks at UVA, the UVA fan base, their fans, the viewers, family members, all the subscribers of that horrific massacre that happened last Sunday. Awful news. So that's everything you need to know about everybody. So awful news. Also, guys, another news, by the way, that just because Pacers defeated the match at 120-102, which they did. So that's all the other things you need to know about that. Also, guys, the Devils, they got 13 wins in a row, by the way, after defeating the Oilers 5-2. Big congrats to them on that. You saw the Blues defeat the Ducks 3-1. Golden Knights defeat the Canucks 5-4. You had the Bruins defeat the Lightning 5-3. You had the Avalanche defeat the Stars 3-2. Press defeat the Coyotes 4-3. You had the Islanders defeat the Maple Leafs 3-2. So, turn things you need to know about everybody. Also, guys, some other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Sin Kisk, he is returning to street to Guilty Gear Strive. So that's a big one. You saw that revealed yesterday, so it's amazing. Also, another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Natalia Bryant, she is intended to issue a restraining order against an individual. Sorry, guys, against an individual perpetrator by the name of Dwayne Kemp, who has been accused of stalking her and has a troubled criminal history of purchasing guns. By the way, now since we're here, that Kemp tried to contact Natalia Bryant 2 years ago when he was 30 and Natalia Bryant was 17 at the time. Natalia never met nor contacted Kemp at all. Kemp Kemp got into Kemp showed up at the USC at the USC sorority house, by the way. Also arrived to one of her classes as well, and in front of the whole room building. Kemp is a gun enthusiast, by the way, who was arrested and convicted and on any crimes, by the way. So this is not looking good. And Natalia Bryant, she is issuing a restraining order against Dwayne Kemp. So this is not looking good. I pray that Natalia Bryant is safe and gets the restraining order put in place. And once it's put in place, then Kemp's got to be like 200 yards away. So that's everything I got to say about that. So something's got to turn. So Natalia Bryant, do your part. Put the restraining order in against that perpetrator. Please be sure you do so on that. Just any thoughts, Bracer. Please do so on that. In other news, by the way, that late JDF's wife, by the name of Tammy, checked into a Texas hotel. By the way, now late JDF, you guys know him as the White and Green Ranger. By the way, he and his wife Tammy were in the middle of divorce. They checked into a Texas hotel room. Now they did get separate rooms. They are getting in Tammy's room. By the way, Cyrus got called in to calm things down a bit. Peace was restored. The two argued yet again. By the way, JDF locked Tammy out of his room. The cops weren't able to contact JDF. Hotel management let them in, and they found JDF hung up in a bathroom. Or he hung himself up in a bathroom. And that's when he committed suicide. So my thoughts and prayers go to the Power Rangers family, the fandom, fan base, all of the Power Rangers viewers, all the subscribers, the kiddos and the fans that watch Power Rangers. I mean, I used to watch Power Rangers in the past, which I did, by the way. Even the '95 movies of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Tommy Oliver, JDF. He's also an MMA artist as well. He's portrayed as Lord Draken as well. We all know him as the White and Green Ranger, Red Ranger, Black Ranger as well. So and he also got the Red Rangers back together. It was amazing. So you can check out the videos, by the way, the Tommy Oliver or JDF videos. It's amazing. It's incredible stuff. My thoughts and prayers go to JDF's family members and his fans. Wife Tammy, all of JDF's close ones, his teammates as well that were in the Power Rangers scene. Awfulness. This is an earth-shattering loss, and I did mention my YouTube channel just this past Sunday, the time of his untimely death. So he was 49. Just sad, awful news. That's all. Rest in peace, Tommy Oliver, JDF, White Ranger, Green Ranger, Red, Black Ranger. Awful news. He was the original OG. Go to Power Ranger, which he was. So that's all the news I can say about that, everybody. Awful news. In other news, I want to send brother wish shout outs out to Tails' 30th milestone birthday, which was yesterday. Scott Johansson, Jamie Lee Curtis, Mark Ruffalo, Billie Jean King, Boris Becker, Haley Bieber, Catherine McNamara, Judas Smith Schuster, Jessica Goyce, Jochia, Ashley Kaltwasser, Adele Exer Chapalos, Daniela Lopez, Elias, Chris Smalling, Brock Osweiler, Isla of King of Fresh 15, Samantha Brillier, Jesse Sims, Nadia Majaya, Camille Kane, Yuya, Flawless, Jenny Kim, Alara, Brian, and Tracy, Nicole. Send them all your birthday wishes, shout, tweets. Be sure to do some that. That's all that is you know. That's all I can say. Check those out, guys. Be sure to stay tuned for a Thanksgiving special Khalil Sports Report. That's going to be this coming Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. So that's everything that you got to know on that. And I'll enjoy the good feast. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do right there for the Khalil Level Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Level Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all minutes. We thought your response of putting a beat down the Cards, 38 let me know about that, but I'll just respond to that. Thoughts the U.S. and the Wales being tied up, by the way, in the Equator World Cup. Let me know about that. I got Team USA winning that, which I do. Thus, Messi Argentina suffering an upset loss to Saudi Arabia 2-1 the Equator World Cup. Let me know about that. Thus, Knicks getting a win against Thunder 129-119. Let me know about that. Thus, the Bulls finished 121-07. Let me know about that. Everybody, I'll just response to that. And wait, also the UVA. Also saying those to the UVA as there's a shooting that happened last week, and also the fact that UVA Virginia Tech football game, that game's been canceled as well because of the shooting that happened last week. So all there's for that. Dustin Ty Bryant issued a shooting order against Dwayne Kemp, who she accuses of stalking her and has a bit of a gun enthusiast and hasn't been and was arrested or convicted of various sort of crimes that he's committed. Let me know about that, everybody. That's on the Bucks between the Blazers 119 and 111. Let me know about that. Just much that. Say the bird wish up to Tails' 30th birthday. Tails the Fox, who celebrated his 30th milestone birthday yesterday. Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, Mark Ruffalo, The Hulk, Yuya Flawless, Jamie Lee Curtis, Boris Becker, Billie Jean King, Haley Bieber, Catherine McNamara, Juju Smith-Schuster, and others out there. Somebody brother wish, and Isla of King Fresh 15. Somebody brother wishes, shouts, tweets. Be sure to just let all these you need to know. I'll back for more breaking news and times live day sports. Only one the club. That's what's for this sports later. This you need to know. That's all that I can say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with them. Bye.